I hope you can see me. Hello and welcome. Just come out on a little impromptu wander and hopefully a wild camp. I know roughly where I'm headed. I've walked probably about 2 miles from where I parked. Got this monstrous bag. It's going to get cold tonight, so I've got a few layers. This is an MFH German mountain rucksack, I think. It's a pretty beastly thing. 80 litres plus 10 each side. Bits in there, little separate bit under there for your sleeping bag or whatever. But yeah, I've got it quite weighty, but it's the business. The handles there. It's a rum ting. Look at the size of it. Move house in that. It's humongous, vast, immense. But anyway, yeah, I hope everyone's good. It's a beautiful day out here today. And yeah, I'm going to try out a new setup. It's going to be like a Hex Peak or a Hexamid Tarp setup. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I want to give myself plenty of time to change my mind if it's not comfy enough for me, but I think it will. I think it will. I'm looking forward to testing this one out. You can adapt it so it's got a porch. Anyway, I'll show you all that later. But yeah, I'm not going to yabber too much now. We'll see you when we get to the base camp. It's a gorgeous day though. Can't help myself, I know, but look. Stupendous. Yeah, I've brought these, well, to give them a little go with walking with a quite heavy pack on, but also because I'm going to use them for my setup. I'm going to use them, my Hex Peak fully enclosed tarp, 3x3 tarp. I'm going to definitely set it up. Whether or not it's what I stay in is another matter, but we'll see. I was wondering, with this setup, I have tested it once before. Doesn't mean I'm going to set it up good because I can't remember the order I did it in, but I think it'll be alright, a bit faffing about. But I do remember it thinking it's going to be a little bit small. So I'm just going to put some paracord loops on the loops of the tarp, just so I can pull it out a little further, make it a little higher and maybe a little bit more spacious inside. That'll be raised up a little. We'll see. And then yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. Looking forward to testing it out. Got quite a few tarp setups I want to test out, to be fair. I'm not sure if I'll film doing it. That might be a laugh. No, I don't know. We'll see. But look at it. It's wonderful round here. Wonderful. This bag, I don't think I'll get them set up perfectly right to sit on my hips properly, but it's not bad considering how big and bulky it is. 100 litre bag. The two side pouches can zip off. I think they're 10 litres a piece. And you can zip them together and they've got a bit on there where they become their own independent little sort of 20 litre day pack. So that's handy. Or you can take them off and just have the 80 litres, which should suffice, but me being sort of overkill, I just want to try and make sure I'm comfortable. So, got a few beers in there, a bit of food, nothing special. Beautiful day. Cold night again though. Little Christmas tree forest. And yeah, might be a bit of a hoo-ha getting in there, but I bet there's a little spot somewhere. But maybe that's something for another day. Look, you'll be proper hidden in there. If you can find enough floor space to set something up, I suppose. Not sure if you can see him down there. Yeah, probably not. Hare. Come back in the old Christmas tree things. I wanted to see him leg it across their field. They are quick. Are they the I guess they are the quickest UK land animal? Hare? Quicker than a deer, do you reckon? I don't know. I was going to show you me setting this up, but it took me a while to find a spot. I just wanted to get it up. But there it is, Hexamid Tarp, fully enclosed. I don't know if you can see. Tie that off down there somewhere. This is going to be me entrance. I should stop smashing myself in the heap of sticks. But just undo that from the carabiner. It is a little bit of a faff. I'm going to have to suss out the best ways to get in and out. But there it is. I think there's plenty of room in there. I'll get my gear in there in a little while. I'm going to make a little porch in a minute, but I'm going to have something. I'm going to have a quick snack and a drink first. To do it up. Okay. And then hook that on there, and then Bob's your uncle. I hope there's going to be enough room in there for me. I think there is. I may have to leave it open. But anyway, I'll catch you in a little while when I'm just going to have a quick snack. I'm going to then make a porch, which only takes a couple of seconds. Literally all you do is undo this from there, raise it with your other pole from there, and there you have it. Just in time for a cup of coffee. This is a pucker thing. Well, it's just a trangia, but I've got them little trivets, so you need no stand, no nothing. Good when you're going lightweight. It's bubbling away a bit. I've brought the honey stove as well, what I had last time. I'll cook my dinner on the honey stove and hopefully save enough alcohol for a... Well, I don't know, I might cook it in here. All I need to do is put it in boiling water. I've got Ration X packs. I'm not going to do any cooking tonight, but I might start doing a bit of cooking when I come out, proper cooking, but I don't know. It takes me so long to find a spot and get set up that I just want quick and easy. Eorix creamy beef stew. The peak of your adventure. Yeah, it's a boil in the bag thing. You boil it, you get the water boiling it for about 8 minutes, which is handy because you ain't got to put the water in there, and you can reheat the water and have it for a cuppa again, or whatever. That'll be dinner. But I need a cup of coffee first, and I mean need one. I haven't got a hoop bivvy this time. Obviously that entrance at the back, this one can shut up like it as well, but I'm not sure I'm going to have quite room. This is a Hawk, I don't know, bivvy bag. It's got a mesh face on it that can come off. You can sort of have a fully enclosed face on it as well, like this material, but you have to zip this off. I think this will do me. And inside again I've got the Euro down hybrid 500 thing, which worked last time, and I've got a different mat this time. It's the multi-mat 38. So I think it's going to be cold tonight, but I think I should be snug as a bug in there. Snug as a bug in a rug on my old toot everywhere. Didn't need to use that, and I don't think I'll need it on the way out, but it's handy to... You should always bring a map, a couple of pegs and some cord, some paracord. Got me underlayers in there, pants and socks, softy jacket, softy snug pack, Sleeker Elite, meant to be good down to -5, so I might wear that this evening. Hopefully I won't need it in bed because it's going to have to be as my pillow again, which I'm going to pack it in this bag, the dry bag, and put me shemag round it. That's what I'm planning on doing anyway. a little fleecy, but I'm hoping I'll be able to just have my underlayers and then have my fleece, take my softy out of there, puff it up a bit and stick it in as my pillar, and maybe this shirt, British Army MTP something or other. I have brought with me just under 2 litres of water, and I've kicked a load of sticks into me coffee. Lovely. Look at that, look, loads of them. But there is my abode for the night. If it gets proper cold, all I do, take this bowl out, that's just tied onto a tree there. I've got to tie it straight to the ground. And then I hook this one and this one together with a carabiner. There's my peg. I had a peg in here somewhere. I have got a peg in here somewhere. And I peg it there. Yeah. And then I just hook it up with a peg. That is the DD 3x3 multicam tarp. That is the Hexamid, but not, because it's got I've done a porch, but when it's shut down, that is the Hexamid. I want to try this because it's a bit tight for me. I'm sort of just over 6'2", thereabouts. Yeah, people say it is high enough, it is big enough, but it is a little bit tight. So I don't know if anyone's going to try this with hiking poles and a 3.5 by 3.5 tarp, because I think I'm going to. There is enough room, but yeah, there is enough room, but it is a little tight. I think you don't have to use hiking poles, you can use sticks, but obviously your stick that you use inside, you want to put something over it, like your hat, a sock, some gloves, just to stop damaging the inside of your tarp. But yeah, I like it. I think if it gets cold tonight, even if I have to sleep in a like fetal position, it will be worth it to be warm. But I think I'll be warm just in there. I may keep this open tonight. Depends how cold it gets. And do you know what? I was thinking, if I've come in line with this tree, I'm not quite in line with that tree. I was thinking if I had, I may have set up a ridge line. As I brought my sort of quick deploy ridge line there, and then gone through with a Prusik knot on there, gone sort of the ridge line higher, and then I could take the poles out. So I'd have more room inside to light an angle. But we'll see. I think I'll just about be alright. Boile, boile. Boile, boile. Now, I didn't think how I'm going to take them off. I'm turning my debris off. Oh, sticks, mate. Yeah, I didn't think about this. Getting that off. Some of that's floated to the top. Let's get it out. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to flick a load of sticks and coffee at you. Sorted. So I have to think about that, a technique to get them trivets off. Just some gloves, I suppose, or just some grippies. Grips, pot grips or something. I've got some, but I didn't bring them because I can just grab that by the hanger normally, and if it is a bit hot I can just use a stick, 2 sticks to do it. No, I didn't think of that. have no coffee left, am I? Don't mind a little bit of stick, but there are boundaries. That'll have to do. I'm having that. I've been gasping for that. Oh, lovely, sticks and all. Have a little walk up there a bit later, see how visible, not too much later, see how more visible this is. Time for a nail. I had another about 15 shots. I was hitting it about 1 in 3. And I've got to squish that down and stick it in my bin bag now and hope that it don't scratch all stuff up when I put it in my bag to take it with me tomorrow, because obviously can't leave that rubbish about. Yeah, temperature's definitely dropped. It's not freezing yet. It's meant to get 0 or thereabouts. Now I'm going to try and keep in a straight line as much as possible, so I don't lose that thing. Can you see it? Nice. I might go for a wander in the dark, but I'm going to put that candle on, so at least I'll have a point of reference when I get near. If I was up there now till it got dark, it'd be Mark in the dark, wandering round having a lark, wouldn't it? Oh. It's gorgeous. I feel proper chilled out, proper relaxed. I feel really peaceful actually. I don't feel anxious at all. I still time for that. I still could, and I probably will at some stage, but at the moment I'm proper chilled. I should have done that bug mesh up, but there's not many bugs about. It's chilly. But obviously if it was hot, I would, and I wouldn't have what's going to be a fully enclosed tarp. So once I take this pole out, hook that beaner, and if you can see that, onto there, pull it down, peg it to me peg, which is around here somewhere. That feels damp. Is it just cold? My old shemag feels damp. I don't want that feeling damp. That's going to be like me pillowcase. I am going to get a 3.5 by 3.5 because there's a couple of setups that are fully enclosed 3x3 shelters that I just would like to be. I don't want that getting wet. That's my strap of my bag. Can't be wrapping that around me all soaking and sodden. I know I don't think it's meant to rain, but the old dew, yeah, some 3x3 shelters that I want to do. I just want to have a little bit more room in. I don't know, we'll see how this goes tonight. I'm sure it'll be alright. I might have to sleep fetal, but I might leave it open, but I think it is going to get well cold. Well, 0. Food, glorious food. I was careful not to get no twigs in there, but I have. So once that's boiling, I've got to stick that in there for 8 minutes or thereabouts. Beef stew. Oh, I've got bits in there. I was going to save that water. Yeah, look at that, look, messy bugger. I'm going to munch it now while I wander about. Got my old UCO candle on. Cosy in there. Nice and cosy. Just a little bit of ambient light. You can see the moon. Beautiful. By the light of the silvery moon. I'm going to keep that candle on all night. I'm going to bring the bio light up by my head in case that goes out. I just like a little light on, I don't know, little night light like when you're a kid. Slept well. Shelter is a tad small for me, just a tad, but I was reasonably comfortable in it. Multi-mat 38 was the warmest part of my body all night. That thing's pucker. That's yeah. The sleeping bag was good. I think it was at his limit last night though. Just felt cold spots on top of me a little bit, and it's in the Hawk bivvy. Can't really say too much about the Hawk bivvy because I haven't properly tested it. Obviously it's meant to be waterproof. I haven't tested that.
But I was comfortable enough in there. I didn't mind the bug mesh on there. I thought that would bother me being on my face. The only problem was the zip for the bivvies that side and the zip for the sleeping bag was the other side. I had to get up for a Jimmy Riddle in the night, and that was fun. But still, considering it was sub-zero, had a decent kip. I mean, yeah, well, I was warm enough. Not a decent kip, I would say, because I was lucky if I got 4 hours. It was due to the noise, the hooting of the owls. An owl that sounded like it was right out there, literally by my head, and then circling round the tarp. That lasted all night this time. Anyway, that's enough for me here. I'll see you when I'm all packed up and tidied up and on my way out of here. Go. Left no mess, no damage. Got a fair old long hike out of here now. Not 100% sure how far. Good few miles though. That's me done. Go home, go to bed. Nah, nah, I'm alright. Yeah, got a good fair way to go as yet. My old fingers are cold. Yeah, look at the frost. No wonder my hands are freezing. I have to get my gloves on. Look. Frosting, no frosting there, but it's still cold. Anyway, that's me signing off. Hope everyone's good. Take care. Get outdoors. Turd. Richard the Turd.